Y'all talking time just tick away. You ain't clocking hours on the day. All that watching stopping what you claim. Dollar crosses real got me name. Hoping God just get me out this game.
Greetings, salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. I don't think this is the actual review I'll be using for my live reactions going forward. I am trying to upgrade. I'm upgrading everything, so I'm getting a layout, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys have seen my Twitch recently, you've seen you peeped the upgrades. But yeah, just for today, it's gonna look like this. Hope you guys don't mind. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell down to the girls to 13 months doesn't get you. And let's watch White get packed. He about to die, man. He can't convince me otherwise. He's done. Okay, so a beam of light. Baam like swerves out of it. Okay. What is he doing now? Oh shit, that's so White's there in like this like silhouetted form. It looks cool. Oh, Baam said die. He's going at him. Tails user story about slave in utero. Tower of God. 52nd floor. Jack Jado Sang 7. Map boss released from prison. Hybrider. I almost said hide. What was I about to say? Hybrider. Okay, I mean, I guess the name works. I don't have a problem with it. I think you're gonna give like hybrider. So is it a hybrid of stuff? Like, is that actually that's significant because isn't technically like Yama and Paul? They're a hybrid of canine human. Interesting. This is the guy with the soul, the dark thing guy. Connect all the security carriers in the cat tower. Find hybrider no matter what. Damn it, I didn't see this coming. The beast is a test model that Yas Ratcha received as a gift from Lord Jihad. We put it in the game believing the rule that it will be sent back to prison. It should never be released from prison. Once it gets out, it's impossible to put back in. Even for like Yas Ratcha? Like, is that one of Army Corps Commander Yas Ratcha's collection? I've never seen any creature like that before. It's hideous. It is ugly. He like touches his booba. I don't know how you escaped and wander around the cat tower. Something's swirling around him like an energy, but you have no use to my plan. And like the energy is going towards the monster. It looks confused. He's like, hey, you know what? I don't know if anyone else is getting this impression. For some reason, it reminds me a little bit, just a little bit of Yas Ratcha's completed form. I don't know if it's the yellow energy. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Oh shoot, that thing going crazy. Kind of reminds me of one of Paul's attacks a little bit. It's like a energy whip string thingy. Oh, he wrecked it. That was too easy, wasn't it? I don't believe. However, that mouse is useful to me. If I only complete this mission, I'll be an official member of Jihad's forces. Squeak! And the monster is like repair. I don't know. It's coming to grab him. Wasn't it shattered? He dives backwards. He pulls the thing out again. I wonder if this guy could never be at full power because the soul Arya was like a part of him and the souls get made. So maybe he's actually not even at full power despite the fact that he's struggling with this thing. You never know. He could actually be a lot more powerful. Just some food for thought. I like this. This is a nice panel. I like how he's in the forefront of it. That's good. I like that. The foot, the pose, everything. He sends it back at him. That thing sends a beam at him, like a fire breath or something. Ugh! It's a lot stronger than I thought. Where did the 5th Army Corps Commander bring such a mysterious monster? Who on earth released this thing with what intention? Something is going wrong. He's getting blown back. Wait a minute. That's your opponent, man? I thought he was going to be so... we'll see what happens. The cat tower. Xian He Ha. Division Commander Ha. I hoped I wouldn't have to fight you. You're from the Ha family, right? Probably a lot younger than me? Yes, that's right. What about there? Well, I don't give any breaks to the same family. Neither would I. There's someone waiting on the field. You mean your former Commander Calivan? Yes, he's the one who I serve. Therefore, I will go full power. She just strikes a pose, and then after things, all her ghostly things start to like come up. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the Ghost of 13-month series doesn't get you. Follow me at Young Paperwork on Twitter. Look in the description for all the links to all my other channels and whatnot, like my archive page and my Twitch. Let's get back to the video. I'm into this fight. I'm sorry. I want to see how this goes. I'm into this. I have no problem with this fight. Let's see how that goes. Dive. We're back to White and Baam. Baam. I don't know, man. I gotta say one thing about these specific string of chapters that I've been seeing recently. I think he's just doing a little bit too much with some of the lighting and effects and overlays and filters. It's hard to follow what's happening sometimes, in my opinion. I never had this problem before in the series. But okay. So he gets scratched by his thing sword in his hand. But he like moves it on time. Ugh. And after White's going for his eyes, swing. Baam does a little baby matrix. Okay, Neo, little baby matrix. He's like barely dodging a lot of White's attacks. He tries to attack back. You dare cross blade with me? Or using his cutlery, like got from Godot or whatever. Not from Godot, but from Doom, and trying to turn him into a canine person. So he probably tried to use that sword thing. Stop being foolish with cheap, futile tricks. White looks a little unbothered. Swings. It's you who should stop flapping those lips. Okay. And just focus on the fight. And White says, fine. He swings. Baam ducks. Barely dodges it. My head would have been blown if I was a second late. I keep barely avoiding. If I run out of stamina, I won't be able to dodge anymore. So he goes to attack White. Oh yeah, he still have to attack. He's trying to stay on the offensive. Rush down. If you guys know, fighting game terms. Trying to rush down. The flash of light there. His attacks keep getting stronger, says White in his head. It's even hard to resist with my sword. The longer this drags on, it's bad for me. I'll pull my strength to the limit and end with one shot. Oh wait, Baam is saying this towards White actually. Sorry. So he's gathering some, like, I don't know what that is around his arm, like energy balls. What I need, freeze. In front of my greatest enemy. In front of my greatest enemy. Oh, brother. Is that what he is? I'm just saying. In front of the greatest enemy, I'm sorry. Don't stand there blankly. He's White's going for the head. It's courage. 1 perfect block. Oh, he brought the shield that he got in the fight with Caliban. Not bad. That was smart. It's stuck, and one largest attack. Ugh. Reverse flow control. He stopped me with the Water Dragon's power. I'll create an almost infinite Shinsu black hole sphere using Shinsu, and pour all my energy into this one. Transcendental skill, Stardust. Oh shoot, that was kind of crazy. It's like a lot of attacks coming. And after it connects, Meteor Shower, and then it's like flashing and connecting, and that's actually the end of the chapter already. Oh shit. I like the artwork. The artwork, like from just the paneling standpoint, was pretty good. The artwork was good. I mean, there's not too much to say there. White and Baam took up the majority of the fight, being in combat. Qian pulled up to one of Yasaracha's henchmen to fight, and then the guy at the dark skin with the soul spells or whatever, he's fighting Hybrider. Everyone's just fighting, so they're really. I don't have much to say. I don't have anything to sink my teeth into, which you don't have to keep. This is one of those things where you just have to kind of keep reading. Like the next couple chapters will probably make sense of a stretch of a couple chapters, but I mean, all things considered, Baam isn't doing too badly. But I don't think he's done anything to press White yet, because I think Baam's fights follow a certain flow right now, and there needs to be that that seesaw effect where Baam is on the lower end, where like his opponent is on the top, dominating, looking down on him, and then Baam is probably going to combine his powers or do something of the sort to even it out, and then eventually tip the scales in his favor, where White is the one on the lower part of the seesaw, looking up at a more dominating opponent. So, yeah, anything else to say? I don't want to sit here unnecessarily if I don't have to. Oh, so it's come to my attention that I think SIU may want, someone commented this, and I've been thinking about it. And they think SIU wants White to be written out the story. I don't know how you guys feel about it. You guys let me know, cause that's kind of tragic if that's the case. You don't. I think he still has a lot more use in the story. I do agree and think that maybe us wanting him to fight with RDA Han on floor 100 is more of something that we wanted. SIU never really did anything to make it really seem like that's something he necessarily wanted to happen. So maybe it's really just Baam who's gonna go take that test on Urek type beat, and no one really else. So we might have to abandon that. It might not be what's gonna happen. So. Anyways, chapter's like 7 out of 10 for me. It's fine. They're just fighting for the most part. So we'll see what happens with the hybrider. We'll see what happens with Xian Hiha. Can she get the Calivan's field so he can actually make the jump and go fight Liboric? And I will say this: it is kind of interesting that she said she serves him, not so much more the king and whatnot. It's like where people in that core, army core, more so there for Calivan and not necessarily King Jihad. Like, that seems a little bit blasphemous, if you will. So a lot to consider there. All right, like, subscribe, hit the bell, share, all that stuff. Have a mighty fine day.
In my drugs, pour it in my cup, sitting in my darkness with my ghouls, we pouring up. I don't really give a fuck, I don't really have a say. You tell me that I suck, I tell you get up out my face. You got tears in your eyes, looking like a fool.